You guys have probably already heard the rumor, but Black Ops 4 has rumored to have been said that it is not going to include a single-player campaign, that they are going to strictly be making this an online game only. That was a rumor floating around until a tweet from Jason Schreier talking about it, saying this: "Still in Paris, but I can confirm at Planet Scoops that Black Ops 4 won't have a single-player campaign. It will have a Battle Royale mode because of course it will." Now, I know there's people out there who are going to be like, no big deal, Black Ops, Call of Duty, it's pretty much all online, people only play it for a single player. You know what? More power to you if that's what you play it for. I personally have never been a big fan of the Call of Duty franchise. The only reason I am really wanting to get out there and talk about this is because I do know that I have friends who enjoy the single-player experience. I have a few friends who go out and buy each edition of Call of Duty. While multiplayer might be something that they invest in, a good chunk of what they look forward to is the single-player campaigns. And I feel like that this is a way that Activision is trying to cop out on the single-player experience. And it's kind of frustrating. Honestly, this all feels just like a big thing to me. You know what? Let's throw in Battle Royale mode in the last moment because it's popular, because games like PUBG and Fortnite are absolutely killing it. People are loving it. We want to cash in a little bit on that, get our grubby paws in there, see what we can potentially do. And let's cut the single-player campaign and focus more of our efforts on that. That's really what I feel like that what is happening with Activision and Black Ops 4. Now, I want to shift back to 2015. Remember 2015 when the first Battlefront game came out? Remember the outrage of the community at that point because there was not a single-player campaign put into Star Wars Battlefront? How that was something that EA was kind of like, yeah, you know what? We kind of missed the mark with that. Let's make sure that Black Ops 2 has a single-player campaign. There were plenty of my friends that I worked with at the time that were just saying, you know what, I'm going to go out and buy Call of Duty, whatever the hell that edition was in 2015. I'm going to go out and pick up the new Battlefield game that's coming out, or their first-person shooter that was really coming out. That got their sell because it had the single-player campaign, and Star Wars Battlefront did not. And I feel like we've kind of hit this point in the gaming community where you see a lot of companies really trying to strive to push away from investing time into single-player experiences and go more towards that mobile market because it's more cost-effective, they can monetize it better, it's easier to incorporate microtransactions and loot boxes. I'm sorry, let's face it, that's why they do it. That's why loot boxes and microtransactions are killing modern gaming. That's what pisses people off. And not enough companies are going in and actually putting time and effort into those games that people go off and enjoy the single-player experience too. I really have to ask the question, is a multiplayer game specifically where you just compete against others, play against others, and matchmaking in games, is it really just worth it doing it in complete multiplayer? And just completely getting rid of the single-player campaign? I don't think it is. I think there needs to be some relative value to being able to play online. Because there are people out there who do like to go out there and play games online with friends. If they're not playing a game online with a friend, maybe they want to hit up that single-player campaign and go about it. What this is doing is it's alienating people who enjoy the single-player games. It's alienating the fan base of Call of Duty that has stuck with it because of its single-player campaigns. And I can see this backfiring on Activision quite a bit. I can see there are people out there right now who are going to be livid at the fact that this does not have a single-player campaign. And more than that, though, something I do want to bring up, I can already tell you once my friends do find out about this, they're probably not going to pick this up. They are probably going to very much look forward to the next Battlefield game that comes out this year instead. So, What are your thoughts, your opinions on this? Leave those down below in the comment box. Like I said, I only care about this because I have friends out there who do enjoy that single player experience. That is one of the reasons they do look forward to getting their hands on the next Call of Duty version, is because they can, while playing it with online with friends with others, that single player campaign means something to them. Again, I said I won't be picking it up, but I do know that there are a good chunk of people out there who do care about the single player multiplayer, and we do have a right to have our voices heard. So be sure to let us know down in the comment box what you think about this. If this is news that disappoints you, I'm curious to hear what you guys have to say. Be sure to hit subscribe there for me to keep up to date with all of my content. You can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Links are going to be down below in that description box. Remember, it is still under the Spoony Bard. I will let you guys know via video as soon as I change that over. And most importantly, stay happy, be happy, game happy. You've been watching Gaming with Spoons, and Spoons is checking out.